Crews continue the extensive recovery process following the deadly tornadoes Friday in southwest Michigan. Power and essential services are back for some. Others are still dealing with piles of debris as well as damaged, even leveled homes.
13 Your Side's Michael Martin spent the day with a man living on Union Lake in Branch County to hear how he's making sense of the destruction.
Henke spent years growing up as a child in Kansas City, Tornado Alley, but he tells me that he's seen far more tornadoes here in West Michigan in his later years. Within the last 3 years, he's encountered 3 tornadoes right here in West Michigan.
So this is the inside of our house.
Henke's home on Union Lake was devastated by Friday's storms.
The hole in our roof.
He was with a friend when it happened.
We weren't home. It was rather dumb luck that we weren't home. I don't think, certainly we would have been injured.
His wife had brought their dog Kai to work with her.
You know, when it was nice here, I had my docs out here, so we just spent all our time here, and it was just hard to think about the fact that we aren't going to be able to do that.
They are safe.
Yeah, believe it or not, I lived as a young person in Kansas City, and I didn't have to deal with this many tornadoes.
But shaken up after yet another run-in with tornadoes.
Years here in Michigan. We had the one in Marshall that came through 3 years ago was about a quarter mile from my house. And last May, we had 2 come through the farm fields you could see from our porch. And then this time I got hit.
The Henkes and their neighbors.
Happened in 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes, and everybody's life's upside down. And
laughed with a street full of debris.
At a 26-foot pontoon boat on blocks, the tornado picked it up and threw it 200 yards into the back of the cove.
But also a little something more.
We've all kind of been through something together that we won't forget soon.
That human instinct to come together.
I'm hoping that's the secret, is just focus on the positive and the gratitude, because I think this will make the community in some ways stronger.
What's next? Chris tells me he's going to take the next few days here to go through those items they were able to salvage, determine what can truly be saved, and after that comes the often complicated process of dealing with insurance. For now, in Branch County, Michael Martin, 13 on your side.